as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half with the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
They're going option play on third down. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. He's thankful right now for that sideline because it could have been a fumble loss, instead just a fumble, though they will have to punt it down.
You're right about that, but do you think there's ever been a player happier to see his own punter go on the field than him?
No.
I mean, not at all, right? How fortunate is he that they got a chance to punt it away, and it's not just a turnover at the spot.
Here we go on fourth down. Bulldozes past him, and he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down.
Partner, do we have a medic here? Can I get a cold compress from my head right now? Watching these play calls, I know they're in the red zone, but he's in his own red zone, not the opposite red zone to decide to go for it. How did this happen?
Hey, risky, but it paid off. But I agree. You keep calling plays like that, you're going to need a lot of antacids on the sideline. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get him with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. Off play action, it's Cunningham. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
A final shot before break. Cunningham. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Now they face a third down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. To throw is RG3, dumping it off for Johnson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. Griffin. This will be caught by Randy Moss. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Once again, Griffin. Forced out to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Griffin's throw here complete to Kelsey, and he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Griffin going to give to Johnson. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, Griffin. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Champ Bailey. And the Eagles will take over here at their own 14-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Patrick Queen, his 2nd sack of the night. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Here's Cunningham. Patrick Queen in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again 3rd and long now. Got a man. It's Freddie Biletnikoff. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to make it 4th down. The Eagles send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Titans are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over 1st and 10. They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 1st down, Titans, gain of 12. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. They'll throw on 1st down with Griffin. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Griffin, sliding out of the pocket. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Cunningham looking to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now it's Griffin. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. From the shotgun, Griffin. He'll check this down to Johnson. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup. 2nd and 4 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing again, Griffin. And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. It's J.J. Watt, the 30. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. A play fake, now Cunningham. And that is incomplete. It's rare that a receiver of his caliber would drop one pass, but that's now 2 times he's had his mitts on one and lost it.
Yeah, and I don't think that they're going to lose confidence in him, though, because of the track record. Such a good player, maybe having a bad game, but I think they'll still go to him in a critical spot.
So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Griffin. And the pressure getting to RG3. He's brought down for the sack. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Now Griffin. Finding Watkins. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Here's Griffin. That one complete downfield to Johnson. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A very solid gain of 27.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up the first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Now RG3 being chased out left. Going deep here for Watkins. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Derwin James with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Open man is Keyshawn Johnson. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all